Hello there, Reddit enthusiasts, and welcome to Woven Webs. Today we have a post out of the Off My Chest subreddit account. A 26-year-old woman writes in that she is suddenly really attracted to men, and she's wondering about it. Let's jump into it. I'm a 26-year-old woman that's suddenly really attracted to men. It's like the way teenage boys are with boobs, but instead it's overweight middle-aged men who look like they've been working outside all day. I was never very attracted to men. I wanted to love and be loved, but nothing about men or women really attracted me. I consider myself to be straight. I just never got any feelings of desire or being turned on from looking at someone. Now, over the last couple of months, it's changed completely to the point where it's getting in the way of my life. I mean, everywhere I go, I can't stop getting turned on by random men. The worst is if I drive by a construction site. Oh my God, my body is just screaming for it. I want someone's strong arms around me so badly. I don't know if it's sexual or what. It drives me crazy. It's nearly 8 a.m. and I can't sleep right now because I'm thinking about men and their deep voices and their strong arms and bellies and loudness and the gray hairs and the beards and the dirty hands after work. Is this weird? I don't know. How about this one and the comments? SMNYTX writes, "Oh girl, your DMs are about to get spicy. Hormones are powerful, aren't they? It's natural and normal and won't always be so intrusive. I suggest you explore it as safely and discreetly as you can." Worshipment1 writes, "It's just hormones. It's nature's way of tricking you into making babies." Track Nicholson writes, "My wife is most vocal about me being my sexiest when I'm covered in sweat from working outside and dirty enough that I'm slightly concerned when she gets close to me. I've had 2 kids that way, so I guess it's something." Cats and Birds 2 writes in, "As a woman, I sympathize with you. Men are just hot. They turn us on. I feel like what you're experiencing is pretty normal and nothing to be worried about. You're just a healthy young woman with libido. I'm 23 and I get more turned on just by seeing men now than I used to as a teenager. Preferences for what turns us on can change over time too." Inky in the Pin says, "When I was 25 or 26, I really wanted to have a baby. Like I was really broody. Like I would just get a hit of dopamine or something from holding a newborn baby. Like I felt so chilled out and happy. Weird stuff. Very glad I didn't follow through on those instincts. I'm 30 now and pretty sure I don't want kids." Treehorn8 chimes in, "Is this fan fiction written by an overweight middle-aged man?" Grimwall says, "Girl, you're still young. Enjoy it. Just make sure to wrap it up, or go on hormonal birth control if necessary, but it kills libido." The Cute Nihilist says, "LOL. I felt like this when I was like 21 for a hot minute, but then I started taking Zoloft shortly after and my libido disappeared." League One Toasty writes, "I was mostly friends with girls in college, and I knew a few that were not sexual at all when we were good friends, like they didn't hook up or have boyfriends. Then they hit their mid-20s and had this awakening where they're just like you said, teenage boys seeing boobs for the first time. Enjoy it and get yourself a good-looking, strapping lad." So there you have it. It just sounds like nature to me. What do you all think? Do you have any suggestions? Let us know in the comments, and I appreciate you listening.